To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. I guess that's why they're hastily written on it, I guess. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's program. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. And always you're the final boss. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. That smile. And there's like, but I am AI, so that wasn't really emotion. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the the book upon the pedestal. Any more words of wisdom, Professor? Will you place the Violet Book? Do you confirm, Professor Taro? Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Emily May. AI Taurus, switch into sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. Please don't take up too much goddamn space on the recording. That it ends up having, like, no space left over. At last. The Master Ball. At last my dream is within reach. And your nose is getting in the way. Hey, that's not fair. You have the high ground. AI Tura has initiated a battle. From all the way up there? Imagine his Master Ball just breaks. Wait, Iron Moth? He's got all the future Pokemon, hasn't he? He's got every last one of them. All in Master Balls. I don't know who you are, think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way. So I guess all the balls that were sent to the future were Master Balls for, you know, the ultimate success of catching Pokemon. It makes sense, but I guess he's a genius guy, so of course he'd be able to make all these Master Balls. But of all the Pokemon to be out there first, it had to be that one. I don't know what typing it's got in the future, you see. It was like bug fire type or something originally, wasn't it? Ooh, Jesus Christ. That is the power of the distant future hell. Splendid, isn't it? It's kind of ridiculous. Raging Bull, maybe? Raging Bull! Ah, shit. I took my chance and it wasn't the right one. Do you imagine you could be best out of my disposal with your human brain? Maybe if I knew what bloody type was up against. How about some water? And now it's got electric moves too, Jesus Christ. This thing's all full of surprises. Now this is interesting, child. You actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses. Well, only the ones I've encountered. He's gonna have the Tyranitar thing as well, isn't he? I didn't know it. And I don't know what that one's weakness is gonna be. Where are you gonna send our next professor? Iron Forms. At least we can add it to the Pokedex. We can't get to the Pokedex entry completely, but at least we know they exist. Oh, it's the Tyranitar one. Maybe it's a grass type in the future. One can only hope. It's not, evidently. It's just a misleading name. It's a thorn in our side. Ironically, this one we probably would have done better with Tauros. Jesus. Oh man, I've really not got the right team for this, have I? Fuck. Well, that almost worked. Why do you have all electric moves, you bastards? I'm just down to 3 Pokemon now. This is ridiculous. Leech the life out of him. Might have to use some revives. Iron Judas. Shit, I forget what typing it had. Wait, Fairy trumps Dragon type, right? And I think its future form is still a dragon at the end of the day. So we can handle that. Yeah, you're still a dragon at the end of the day. Oh shit. A fast dragon. Iron Hands. Shit. What trumps the Iron Hands? I can't remember the weaknesses. I only just battled this guy before we got here. Psychic will work, but it probably won't be as effective. Because, you know, it's not really Veddy's type. Good God, what is with your obsession with electricity? So let's have a look at my other Pokemon. Yeah, none of my other ones would help. Sylveon could work. So who should I revive? Sorry, Benny, but you're gonna have to take one for the team. Boss. How dare you? Okay, hopefully we outspeed. Because if we don't, we're screwed. Iron bundle. I think it was part ice type. It's like water ice or something like that. Or ice water. But I think technically we should be able to knock it out to us. Feel the intimidation. Raging blood. And give it a double kick fire, you know, just Oof. God, I dread to think how much this freaking file size is going to be when I hit stop on the recording. That just leaves Iron Threads, right? Wait, Iron Valiant? What the fuck's an Iron Valiant? You just had to throw a freaking curveball in there, didn't you? Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Area 0, you would say. What is it? It's... oh. It's like if you, it's Scarlett and God of War did the fusion dance in the future, and this is the results. It's like, why have one evolution, 2 evolutions, when you can put the 2 evolutions together as one? Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Ooh, I don't want to chance it though. I'm very protective of my starter. My starter's the only member of the team that's never been knocked out, and I prefer to keep it that way. Okay. This case scenario, who should be revived? I'm trying to think. We know we deal psychic type, but the other one would be fighting type. So is it going to be like a psychic fighting type? Maybe I'll bring back Talonflame. It's breaking our spirits. It's got the answer to everything we can throw at it. Aha! I was right. Come on, Talonflame. You got this. Impossible. How does he malfunction if his team is the one that took the damage? So, what about that Olimaridon? You wanna get some climatic final battle against it? This is the longest freaking record session. It's probably gonna end up corrupted, and I'm like, oh no. Don't have to use its original file. That was a pain in the ass last time I had to do that. Hopefully this doesn't drag on too much longer. Emily! Oh, Arven, you're never gonna guess what happens. What is this? You already beat all the baddies without me. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my Sorry you were alone so long. Ah. Dash! Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? I don't know, you're the hacker. There's another army of Pokemon on its way here. It cannot be. Obstacle is read the time machine for following as intended. Activating Paradise Protocol, reaction protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was leaving the time machine running all along? Press kept what I am about. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Oh shit. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise protection protocol initiated. Are you gonna have to use Miraidon? Miraidon to fight Miraidon? You're getting way. Challenged once again by glitchy AI Turo. Oh no, by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Here comes Miraidon. Wow, Molly's safe in their Pokeball, I guess. Well, yeah, I realized that much. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I can't even click on my key items. What's up with that? I've got to try. Yeah, some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. And you're the hacker. How could this possibly happen? Oh, Miraidon's right there, actually. Miraidon, you must face your fears. This Miraidon was in a regular Pokeball? How'd that happen then? All the other ones seem to be in Master Balls. Like, ah, shit, do I have to do this for real? Like, ah, fine. I guess I'll battle. One move said you got Miraidon because we've never really properly used you in battle before. It's true form. Bring it on! Which one's ours, guys? What level are you? Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, we get it. No need to be dramatic. Ride on the Guardian of Paradise. You can ride and turn the ground into electric. For level 68. Electro Drift, Enduro, Terrablast. What you got? How dare you taunt me, sir? Ah, that is weak. It charged into its battle form. Let's change. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. No, I don't. I just fell for a taunt. That means I can't use any other move, right? You failed here. This Guardian Paradise had achieved nothing in the end. Oof. I guess it didn't count as I thought. How about a Terra Blast? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacles, or my goal will be eliminated. That's not fair. I don't get charged. Our attacks aren't really that effective. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Emily Bay. You know, maybe endure it or something. The daughters say I am the spear of fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Oof. It's good for you did that. It's like we wouldn't just be sad, Maridon, we'd be dead. I took that hit like a champ. You can do this, I know you can. So while it's busy recovering, let's heal up. Imagine we lose this battle now. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. The longer this battle goes on. Hey, Emily Bay, your Terra Orb's glowing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You use the Terra Orb. Hey baby, right on, terrestrialize it, finish this off. This is a good thing I didn't use it in the previous battle. Or maybe it would have recharged with Maridon to charge it for us. It's like I've barely used the orb that I honestly forgot it was even a thing. Even though the whole thing down here is the origins of the terrorization. I have the power of dragons. Hopefully the AI professor doesn't pull out a terror orb out of his ass. Ooh, that was powerful. Could we have done that right from the start? That would have been hilarious. Defeat the paradise protection thing. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for themselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, even though, really, they would just cheer us on at best for that battle. And the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now. With pride, I thank you, Emily Bay. I thank you all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? It means he has to die. I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and had to better yourself, throwing all of you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you are, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound.
Your own treasure? Remember the old thing at the academy about finding our treasure?
As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am remarkably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of.
What? You can't just leave now, right when we've finally reached you?
I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, and so I do understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Maridon, Emily May. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid it's goodbye. Oh, and Nimona and Penny as well. I guess you're there too. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. I will appear in a future spin-off, maybe. Like actually set in the future, a spin-off kind of thing. Maybe. You become like Mirai in the Digimon games, constantly making cameo appearances. Then everything shuts down and we can't even get out of here. It's like, well, shit. How could you just go? Dad.
Arven, are you okay, bud? Even we look concerned by this. Look at our face.
Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it's... when they said my name using his voice and wearing his face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay. It's like I got my power back, so all's well with the world. I guess now you can fly us back out of here as well. I guess Maridon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Emily May and Maridon just saved all of Paldia from the future. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Emily May.
Yeah, that's my bud Emily May for you.
You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Maybe they'll make the Andor spin-off game. The only time you get to play as an adult in these games.
Yeah, thanks, Penny.
Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Emily May? Let's go home. Let's head on out. Let's go home, guys. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. The very last second screenshot as it was fading. Do we get credits or something? Or we just get teleported and no additional dialogue, no nothing. Yep, just waiting for... There we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take this long road home and get a little bit more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if you can have snacks first, I'm in. Couldn't tell who's speaking.
Hey, anyway, not you too.
Adventures await us.
Oh, alright, fine, I guess we're doing this.
Ha 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 ha. Then they all get nuked from outer space. The end.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Actual credits.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and
Have these games ever had a credits song like with actual lyrics? I feel like that's a first.
world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the low.
You wonder why I've been silent for that? I was just making space on the laptop because I just know the second I hit stop on this recording, it's gonna be a mammoth in terms of size.
Going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from
I can't tell what the song is. I think it's in English. I'm pretty sure.
feel like my troubled heart.
But I'm like, is it using auto-tune?
You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. We notice that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and you on. Make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest you make me feel we notice that's what really matters.
I think it's in the key of D major.
Like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
And then we get just soundtrack music now. Is this like a remix of one of the... It's like it sounded like that area near your home at first there. Yeah, this is one of the route themes, I guess. Funny enough, this might actually be in D major as well. Thank you, treasured friends. Get enough of that. So, concludes, not this Let's Play because it's still ongoing. We're not done yet. We're just done with the main story, it seems. Ding-a-dong-a ding-a-dong. Calling students, director's office, Miss Emily May, Miss Murder, Master Arven, and Miss Penny. Oh, good God, we're going to be 3 hours now. Clevel would like to see you in his office. Well, I almost glitched out of existence. What do you got for us, post-credits director Clavel?
Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Emily May?
We're in for an earful, aren't we? We went into Area Zero after all. Guess we'll find out soon enough. We get expelled, and that's how the game ends.
No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea.
Although granted, some of them are probably still there in Area Zero. Are we allowed to go there freely now?
Their actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of what you've all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable.
Heh, you got us there.
However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point.
What about going there for Pokedex stuff? Does it count? Phew, so I'm not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, before I forget, Miss Emily May, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you.
We get a Master Ball! What are we going to use it on, though? Come to think, we didn't even really encounter a legendary. We just encountered basically Cyclars or whatever the hell from the future that became Miraidon. That's the closest we got to a legendary in this game, really.
The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance which you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail.
And then we use it on a Hoppip of all things.
Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge represents my striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students.
Count on me, I guess I'll try. You count on me to not listen.
Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life.
Can I go now?
I must, Arven, I am very sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences.
It's like it said the three of them, so maybe in that one note it was actually referring to himself, Arven, and Arven's partner Pokemon. Or maybe Miraidon even. It's like we don't know anything about his mother at all, do we?
Well, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some long-lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here on the Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arven. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credit to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? It's like, and let us not forget that the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we certainly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school.
Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest.
Seriously, could we not? Can we get this over with?
Classic pneumonia.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Nobuto, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite bonus. We've any other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. You haven't graduated yet.
By my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Who are you?
Oh, it's you, of course.
Good God, we're getting up to 3 freaking hours. This is ridiculous. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Le Premiere, are we actually getting the main story content with all this?
Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita.
You have that weird crystal Pokemon. Did you know about that yet? I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talents. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Interesting. Whoa! We got the battle that get the battle teaches you can compete too, right, Premier?
Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League.
Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on it, but wow.
Thank you for the invitation, Champion Amona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend. Can you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Emily May would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? I'd be happy to help. More content to do. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Emily May. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldia's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? Why, is this how we do the rematches with the gym leaders? But they're stronger this time? It's kind of as part of the story. That's kind of neat. Find this out. I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but we'll consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all out battles with the gym leaders. Like you get to have battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Well then, on to another crucial matter. I guess because they do things based on level. They don't go all out. Because, that's not the point. They're supposed to be like a stepping stone of sorts. On to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. You will get to watch no such thing, young lady. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to... leave you all to then. Come now, Penny. In for a penny, in for a pound. This is awesome, Emily May. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that Le Premier can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of finding out the forms and all the administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime.
I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a crucial role to play. Penny Assistant League, our new champion inspecting gyms, and a motor arranging event. Give it your best, everyone.
What about Arven? It's like, what do I get to do?
I guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying.
Make the sandwiches. We need the fuel. Director, where'd you go? I'm director now. I am the director, but I can't do my pose indoors. We've got to leave. Good God, coming up to 3 hours on the recording. Please don't take up too much space. My hard drive space isn't all that great. Wait, that begs the question as well. Did my Pokemon get healed? Yes, of course it. How to change Miraidon's form. If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and ride form. Does that mean we can use in battle now? Does that mean we got its Pokedex? Because I'm not sure if we'd be able to encounter it again. Oh wait. Yeah, Paradox Pokemon. Ultimate Mood, Electric Dragon type Paradox Pokemon. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. Height 11.6, weighs 529.1 pounds. So I guess that answers that. Then what the hell would we use the Master Ball on? I don't know. What I do know is we did it, but we got more stuff to do. Holy shit, this game has a lot more content than I thought it would, and this isn't even including the DLC. It's like, holy shit, man. It's very long. That's what she said. Anyways, let's do our dramatic pose and conclude this friggin' recording with the wrong button. Because my god, this is a near 3 hour long recording. The second I hit stop on that recording, it better not frickin' take up so much space that it doesn't even save the second file of it. Because that's happened before. And I have to use the original file instead, and it was tedious. So that's gonna do for this part in the record session. We've accomplished what we set out to do. Come on out, Molly. Where are you? You're in front of me somewhere. So, we'll see you next time, viewers, for when we do maybe gym stuff, or maybe I'll try to see if we can re-enter Area 0, despite the fact that it's supposed to be off limits now, and we're vastly approaching 3 hours. So that's gonna do for this part and record session. I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.